You ever notice how the greatest always disappear before they blow up? When you isolate, you strip off society's fingerprints, which basically means no fake friends projecting their limits onto you. And you also ain't got to deal with outside noise telling you what's realistic. Once you find balance in this silence, your brain stops mirroring them. In return, you start mirroring the version of yourself you always looked up to. Psychologically, isolation breaks the loop of comparison. And esoterically, it's your cocoon phase. And just so you know, twin, never idolize anything outside of yourself. Your idol ain't somebody else. It's actually your higher self waiting for you to shut the world out long enough for you to hear it, because your higher self is always talking to you. So yeah, isolation ain't punishment. It's the lab where you get to cook up. So lock in, twin, because the more you sit with yourself, the faster you become the version that they'll be one day studying. Just think about it. Majority of y'all watching this video right now got a fear of being seen. And I know, y'all don't care about what nobody think about y'all. That ain't what I was about to say. It's actually because you know how powerful you is and you like self-sabotaging yourself. The fear of being seen is just your brain replaying old programming. What if they laugh? What if I fail? The truth is, people gonna talk about you whether you win or lose, twin. No cap. So you might as well win out loud, twin. Quit being shy. You better than her. See, the cheat code is that you gotta shift the spotlight. Stop thinking, ooh, they watching me, and flip it to, I'm serving them. I've been serving all my life, twin. And you've been serving in your own ways, too. When you start seeing yourself as a messenger instead of the main act, the fear dissolves, twin. Now remember, being invisible feels safe, but it's also how your dreams starve. So if you're scared to be seen, look at it as a good thing. That's to sign you exactly where you're supposed to be so that you can level up, twin. Just think about it. Your biggest hater ain't the people you think. It's actually the roommate in your head that don't ever shut the fuck up. You can basically look at overthinking like mental treadmill work. You sweating, but you ain't going nowhere, twin. You stuck in the same spot. The cure to this is action and presence. Walk, work out, dance, do something. If you notice yourself in the loop, you need to write it down on paper so that you can get it out of your head. You also need to breathe so that you can shift your focus into the now, which is the present moment. Instead of being in whatever fake movie your mind is projecting. Psychologically, thoughts only trap you when they have no outlet. Whenever you moving, writing, or breathing, you break the loop. The funniest thing about overthinking is that 90% of the time you overthink, it don't even happen how you visioned it. Your brain kinda like to flex fake scenarios sometimes. Bottom line, don't wrestle with your thoughts. You gotta outrun them with action and outshine them with presence. Just think about it. Alright, forget the gimmicks. This is the fastest way to lose 5 to 10 pounds in 1 week without wrecking your body. It ain't magic, twin. You gotta cut processed foods, cut sugar, and cut late night snacking. You need to drink water like your life depends on it, and you gotta fast at least one of the days. You do not need food every day, twin. No cap. You also gotta make sure you eating lean proteins, fruits, and veggies. And you gotta do something to get the body moving every day. I don't care if that's walking, going to the gym, working out that way, or just sweating. However you gotta sweat, you need to release the toxins, twin. That's what sweat is. If you just stick to this simple plan, bro, your body will flush out the bloating and it will release inflammation within the body. And if you didn't know, inflammation is what causes diseases. Dis-ease, meaning your body is at a dis-ease. Don't think in 1 week you just finna lose 25, 30 pounds or something like that. Like you just gonna get your dream body in 1 week. That ain't how this work. Consistency is key. Bottom line, less junk, more water, and move your body. Simplicity beats out any other method that y'all done heard. Just be simple and be consistent. Try it for a week and watch the scale thank you for not being so heavy next time you get on that motherfucker. Just think about it. Did you know the brain can't tell the difference between what you imagine and what you actually live? See, if you didn't, it's a cheat code. And and I'm gonna tell you why. Whenever you're running visions through your head, you're literally carving neural pathways like you already done did it, twin. In psychology, this is called rehearsal. In the spiritual world, it's called creation. Your imagination is infinite, twin. Anything that has ever been created in this world has came from here. Think about that. Whenever you rehearsing visions in your mind, you collapse in timelines, which in turn pull the version of reality you desire closer to this physical form. And that's exactly why your imagination ain't childish. You need to use it. Your energy and imagination is like a divine workshop. Every masterpiece that exists right now today was first a fake vision. And it just so happened that somebody dared to make it real. And you next. Just think about it. Everybody got opinions about your life, but don't nobody got to live with your regrets. With that being said, why not just do what's best for you? See, the truth is, when you don't do what's best for you, you train your subconscious to believe you don't matter. And that energy leaks into everything from your work to your relationships to your future. Doing what's best for you ain't selfish. It's alignment. You can never pour into others from an empty cup, twin. Whenever you choose yourself first, you actually create an overflow of positive energy. Positive energy is what brings in whatever you desire. Think of it like the energetic blueprint. Gate 1 is the earth code activation, which is your foundation. And when your foundation is cracked, every timeline you try to build on top crumbles. So always make sure you're doing what's best for you. Not for their comfort and not for their approval, but for your soul. That's how you really win in the long run. Just think about it. You ever feel like people just dump their problems on you? Like strangers just feel safe telling you their whole life story? Well, it ain't random. It's actually a sign that you a healer. If you absorb vibes deeply, you a healer. That's why crowded rooms drain you, because you can pick up energy like a sponge. If people gravitate towards you, you a healer. For some reason, people always feel lighter and more free whenever they're around you. If you've ever been through any type of pain, you a healer, because you healed yourself. Your wounds became wisdom, and now you naturally guide others out of theirs. If you can see what's unspoken, you a healer. Whether it's a look or a tone, you feel it before the words even come out. Now, don't look at this as a weakness, twin. It's divine wiring. In the energetic blueprint, this ties to Gate 5, DNA unlocked. Your soul remembers its ancient role, alchemist of pain into healing. But the key is that you gotta protect your energy, twin. A healer without boundaries just becomes a sponge, but a healer with boundaries becomes a force to be reckoned with. If this sounds like you don't just be making stuff up in your head. You was designed to be exactly how you are. Step into your energy, twin, but you have to understand how to protect it. Just think about it. Being a hater is basically you telling the universe, don't give me that blessing. I'd rather somebody else have it instead. Hate is just admiration in disguise, poisoned by insecurities. If you ever see somebody shining and your first thought is why them and not me, you just reveal exactly where you don't believe in yourself. And energetically, hate blocks your blueprint. Whenever you project jealousy, you close off the gates of abundance. On the flip side, whenever you clap for others, you tell your subconscious that I'm up next. And that literally rewires your timeline. Nobody ever got richer, happier, or freer by hating. Now, everybody who celebrate others unlock new doors for themselves. Whenever you hating, you lowering your vibration. There's never nothing to hate on because the universe is unlimited, infinite. Everything you want is already available. So if you ever feel hate creeping up inside of you, you gotta flip it, twin. Instead of hating, learn to admire and learn from whatever it is that's triggering you. You actually can use it as proof of what's possible for you. That's how you truly stay aligned with the source flow. Just think about it. Anger ain't evil, twin. It's raw power. The real question is, whenever it arises, do you let it destroy you or do you learn how to alchemize it? Because in reality, anger is just energy looking for direction. Most people either explode and burn bridges or suppress the anger until it eat them alive. But the true mastery is transmutation. And I'm going to show you how to transmute this energy. First, you got to pause the reaction. Don't speak, don't act, just breathe. This interrupts your autopilot programming. Secondly, you gotta channel this energy into something creative. So instead of wasting your energy on being angry, you get to use it to get creative. Lastly, ask yourself, what is this anchor showing me about my boundaries or my values? In the energetic blueprint, this is gate 2. Inner command is where you stop being a slave to emotions and start commanding them like tools. Anger becomes rocket fuel for change when you take control of the steering wheel. Just think about it.